to try and make a bubble or something in Resource Wrangler. So let's go. Let's add something. A gradient. The gradient is usually a good place to start. Gradient texture. There we go. Oh, we're going to add a new gradient. All right, let's do that. There's a gradient now. Gradient, width, height, fill. Oh, here we go. Radial. Yay! All right, let's put them in the middle. Make them a wee bit smaller. All right, so here's a gradient. Let's just pop a save node so that because all of these nodes here are in RAM, this one here will actually save it to an actual, like I can show you. You should find in file. If I save and then show it. Oh, there we go. It's got the thumbnail in it. If we had to open that file, you'd see a ton of data in it, whereas this resource file will be very sparse. All right, so that's just off on the side there. Let's add some noise. Noise texture. And I'm going to add a mix. Mix node. All right, so let's mix the noise with the bubble. Dumb, I'm being dumb. We're going to add noise. All right, so now we've got actual noise. Now there's a noise texture. Okay, we mix these two together. Maybe I want the noise at the top and the circle at the bottom. Yeah, the noise is physically different size. The noise is 512. So let's bump this up to 512 as well. Nope. 512 by 512. Okay. Let's put you in there. I wish I could make it swap like on Blender. I need to get around to that. All right, this fella here, I think we need to mess with these keys. This stuff. Okay, there we go. Now something's happening. If I pull him in as a factor, what do we get? Ooh. All right, I want him to be inverted. So let's pop you over there. Move you out over here. Just going to add a fiddle node. Fiddle. And I want this one to come through fiddle. And I want fiddle to invert. Oh, don't let me down. Come on. Come on. Damn it. It was working, man. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, put it into FAC. Yeah, there are bugs. Hey, check it out. We've got like a smooth circly thing. That's pretty cool. Now, what I want to do is I want to sort of hollow out the inside. So let's add an alpha. Let's spell it right. Oh, there it is. Alpha fill. Okay, so now we want this fella, I think. Right. Whoops. Come here. And then we want something very similar to this fella. So let's duplicate him so we can change his size. All right, so let's make him a little bit smaller. Okay. Now we have the inside chopped out, but there's still this white on the outside here. So actually, I want the outside. You see, black is taken away. So black is taken away. So actually, I want him to be, yeah, I think I'm going to have to pop a new gradient in. So let's duplicate this as unique, replace him as the gradient here. Let's edit this gradient and add, we want black, white, black. So black, white, and black, black. All right, there we go. Whoa, sexy. Nice. All right. And now what you can do is, let's just save this. If you had say a 2D scene and you had a sprite in there, could work in 3D, anything, you know. And you had the sprite, right, and it's got a texture here. don't know if this will work entirely. Let's find out. If I do a search for this fella, RW texture. Okay, he's over here. He exists here. So let's click on the sprite. Let's plop this texture in. It might not work actually. Holy shit, it works. Excuse my French. All right, there we go. So we just created a texture entirely in Godot using nodes. And that is pretty damn cool, I think. That's a little bit of what Resource Wrangler can do, anyway. And I've got all kinds of interesting nodes here. I've got which is a little disturbing. Brightness, contrast, you can blend, you can have a color node, you can fiddle with nodes like they're, oh, never mind. Mix them, you can have normal map outputs. This is the save node that we dealt with here. You can render text as well. And those are just what I've done so far. Yeah, that's the lot. Cheers.